Testing, testing. I think we are ready to roll a little bit. What's up, guys? We're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna stream for probably about an hour today and go ahead and try to make some progress. Gotta learn the Nurburgring and get to a place where we can get some podiums. Make some adjustments here.
I refuse to let a bad night ruin me, just doesn't get through to me. Even back then, getting stopped by the truancy. Posted with the bros and
Alright.
to a mutiny. One of them and then we handle it brutally.
Let's get it. So we in the Ferrari 458 Italia. Gonna try a little brake balance to the rear. Got to There we go. All right, yeah, let's try something different, but I gotta change it up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and rip the band-aid off. So dark on there. A little natural light. Let me show the stream out a little bit too. Let's copy that.
I refuse to let a bad night ruin me. Just doesn't get through to me. Even back then, getting stopped by the truancy. Posted with the bros and turn the bond into a mutiny. Fuck with one of them and then we handle it brutally.
All right, so let's try to get some decent laps in. 7 minutes. I only got time for one lap. If that. Definitely gotta learn that little combo there. What's up with your BG? Appreciate you coming through, bro. Yeah, we got about 5.5 minutes for this race start. It's supposed to be dynamic weather on one of the most difficult tracks on the face of the planet. One of the longest tracks, and I'm not super familiar with it, so be interesting. Okay. Note to self, do not hit that curb like that. That was crazy. Yeah, I got full setup, man. Brake, gas, no clutch though. Just using paddles. Also note to self, don't try to read the chat while you're going through a series of turns. But yeah, man, I really need to start to practice this beginning section anyway. Yeah, man, full setup. Eventually, I have a cam for my like showing my, you know, my wheel and my pedals and all of that stuff. Yeah, I got haptics and bass shaker and stuff on this joint. Yeah, overshot that. I gotta figure out my line there. So this is gonna be dope. It's 2 laps, dynamic weather, which means we'll have to like literally look at the weather the whole time you're racing and determine what kind of tires we gotta pick, because we do have to change tires at one point during the race. Yeah, I've gotta figure out when to get on the throttle there. I can get on a lot earlier there than I think too. And this is kind of different for me because I normally race in VR, but I got like a crazy situation with this channel where there are two, somehow the channel that you're looking at right now is Tech Gent Gaming, but there's also a Tech Gent Gaming YouTube account associated separately to the email address. So whenever I try to connect any software to it to read YouTube chats or anything like that, it automatically connects to this other channel. And it's like it doesn't see this channel at all. And so I'm like stuck because if I could like manually connect it to the channel, then that would work. But a lot of these tools, the streaming tools, they're kind of like on autopilot. Like you hit hit the joint, and it just auto connects based on your email. So, okay, this is interesting. A lot of these guys haven't qualified, so this should be interesting. Go ahead too. Might be a little extra, but I actually like racing in socks, and I got some gloves too. I normally don't fool the gloves. If I gotta fool with a phone or something like that, but right now we're just kind of out here, man. Out here on a hope and a prayer that everything is working right. I've been testing. I've been in the stream all week. This is literally the first day. I've gotten to a point where after trying to set everything up and stuff not working, troubleshooting, it's I'm finally to a point where I feel comfortable streaming to where, at least the quality is what I need it to be, video, audio wise. And yeah, so looking at the weather, I don't see anything. This is just gonna be a normal race. So I guess racing hards all the way. I'll do the radar in the bottom right in the beginning, and then we'll switch over to the track, this track guide right here, because I still need that little cheat sheet right there. And FYI, the Genesis, which is in front of me and behind me, all of these are that's my fault. I see you. Yeah, these dudes are going to demolish me. Because not only do they have better pace, but I feel like they know the course better than me. And also they just have faster cars. And then they do stuff like this. Like this is kind of like a longer section. You need as much speed as you can, so I'm gonna go ahead and back out. But like, why are we going side by side up into here? That makes no sense. All right. And that's what I said. Like, I need the radar for back there. Got dirty tires still. So like the first 2.5 minutes of this track, I'm not familiar with. I'm a little more familiar in here, and also it's a little less technical too. So as I say that, I go off into the wall. Yeah, at this level, I'm C rank right now, and I don't know this track very well. Really, just being able to stay on the track is going to be the name of the game. Am I going to go for something in here? Ah, touch that grass. Got a little damage. Dirty tires, so we're gonna be limping for a little bit. But it's a lot of race left, so really I'm just trying to learn the track better. Get warmed up. This is my first race of the week. And I'm saying that like if it wasn't my first race of the week, that'd make a lot of difference. It wouldn't. But I definitely could do better at kind of knowing this track a little bit. And then these tires are cold too. Whew. This is rough, but we're gonna stick it out. Gotta learn. Hmm. This is the worst track to have to kind of try to download in real time, but I'm kind of like taking notes of where I need to be so that I remember the next time. At what point I need to brake, what point I need to turn in, when I can go full throttle, if I take the right line. Where I can hit curves at, where I can't. Up, up. Ah. I'm too distracted. I think I found the brake balance I need. I'm at 3 to the front right now. I think that's better because I can feel the front tires like just kind of like not having any grip. It's kind of like bouncing over the road and stuff. And this track is crazy bouncy, but I'm like, man, I have no control. Yeah, see, if I didn't put that balance to the front, I'd have lost that. Because I would be turning and nothing would be happening. Okay, so I know there I need to lift a little bit because I need to come into this straight wide open. So I'm gonna do 5 to the front. Look at the weather right quick. Yeah, no rain, anything like that. So we're gonna stay wide open. We do have to pit. Everybody's pitting up front. Hey, somebody got to come in last. So when we earn one of them podium spots, then we'll take it. But right now we gotta knock the dust off. Yeah. Oh no. Sheesh. Don't change. Don't refute. Alright, this first one is rough, man. I ain't gonna lie. It is rough. Turn in right for that color change there. I need to go down to 1 there as well. Okay, so that first turn, the second turn I need to be down in 1. Slow down a little more. Because my tires are dirty, or so I need a little bit more to the rear. Guess we'll see. Okay, so I need to slow down a little more. Second. Run up out of here. take that wide open. I need to find the right line, the right turning point. Can I go wide open there? I don't know if I can. I definitely need to lift there until I find a line where I can. Okay, go down to third there. Take that wide open. First carousel. Poor Ferrari. All right, I learned something. That was crazy. Take this section right here one more time. Okay, I know it'll start breaking when I come in there. All right, that was terrible, but we learned something though. We learned. That's what I needed. That was fun, right? Yeah, no weather. That kind of sucked, and we lost some rank. One guy did quit, so technically we went last. All right, I took a chunk out of our rating. But yeah, man, we're you know, we're gonna make it do what it do. That's one. So get in here again. 8 minutes. Try to put what we picked up in there to use a little bit, and I'm gonna hop over and try to see if I can't do something about my dash, bro.
No baggage on board in the plane. Leaving everything bad in the rearview and taking whatever remains. Whatever been good for my spirit, the rest I've been setting ablaze. Burning it down to the ground, I started refreshing the page. Till I rest in the grave, I'm making a mark.
Always something.
I get it, you feeling the way, but when you try throwing your shade, we throwing grenades. Growing with pain, it helped me turn into the man I became. I'm better with age, forever the era, I cherish the phase, but some things are better left back in the days. We started a wave, then parted away. A part of me feel like it's part of the game. The parties don't hit like they used to. It's cool, we did it already. It's hard to complain. I got no agendas and plans.
Try to start it back up. See what we can get. 6 minutes. All right. I mean, it's really kind of screwing up. All right. All right, kind of take this around a little bit. Drop this light. Tad. So it's crazy because we only had time for a full lap. We'll see what 4 get us. Some cold tires. Okay, I'm looking for those marshals right there. not be done rotating. And the track limits let us come all the way out there, so I can definitely get on the throttle a lot earlier. Dip down in here. By the time we hit the end of that little green track, we're back on. Right here we're running. Dang. Get out of there and then run. Don't die there. Stay in third here. Almost died there. Stay off that curve. I gotta stay off that curve right there, because that's just too dangerous. I can't hit that consistently and control the car. I said I was gonna lift there because I couldn't, because in my mind there's a point where I can turn in like it's a blind corner and not die, and I die every time. That's a good time. I mean, a good sign to go ahead and redo this little first section. There's gonna be so much time in this little piece right here, and all the technical pieces, but this one in particular, because you're gonna be coming from not a standstill, but you'll be coming out of the pits. You'll be coming out the pits the second lap, so you won't have a lap where you're just flying through there perfectly warmed up and all that stuff. So why am I in there with B guys? Maybe those are slow B guys. That's definitely bottom split guys. I like the variety of cars. You got a McLaren, some G70s, of course, 458 at the top, the fastest time in the room. Everyone died first turn, yeah. G70, I got a Super behind me. See Arturo in here again. Yeah. Oh, Mustang, okay. Feeling it. America. All right, it's my second race all week, second time trying to get around this course without dying too bad a death. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. All right, so we said 4 front. I think that was cool. I'm gonna do radar for right now, and then I'll put the map on just to give me a little extra help. And the blue 458. To me, one of the best looking Group 3 car. I mean, Group 4. Hell, Group 3 and Group 4 cars. Oh crap! I didn't look at the weather. This ain't the time to do it. Go. First. Their rotation. Excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Gonna give me the inside. And now it's about to be a mess. Is it about to rain? Oh my goodness. Gotta smooth that out. Run. 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 Here comes Arturo. He's pinching me and I gotta lift. Oh, he switched back. Both of them? Okay. Oh my gosh. I touched the white line. Like not even the grass, but the white line. All right, let's go. No damage, just dirty tires. Probably half melted as well, but yellow flag, somebody else went off. Remember, I got a lift there. I've crashed there so many times, I didn't even know what the transition looked like to this section. All right. Hey, let's go. It's fine. We good. Do you got damage? Are you good? Okay. saved it. It's so crazy. I've had so much trouble, but I'm like not that far from the pack. Like we're all still kind of bunched up here. I think a big thing too is going to be not getting any penalties, because taking a penalty in that section is detrimental. Oh no. Okay, so I forgot I need to be down in third there. Okay. If you have any tips on the racing the Nürburgring, drop them in the chat. Anything that really helped you tame this monster, because I do not have the keys. Fourth there, just like kind of in a real weird gearing situation. I touched. That's that's a tight turn, but I don't know if second is what first is what I need to be coming up out of there. That's because I touched that grass before going over there. All right, now we way back here. Third in there. Okay, shoot. Let's look at this weather. No rain. Why is it so dark? Radar back on. Okay, so looks like everybody's sticking with the hards. So I can come through here. Go down a second. Don't change, no gas. Okay, more hards. All right, cool. But yeah, man, if you could like, subscribe, and just drop a comment, dropping where you watching from. That'd be dope. Much appreciated. One more lap. We're gonna get better each time. That's the goal. Gotta take our lumps, you know. All right, we ain't got that much traffic. Sure wish I had tire temps. All right, let's run. Let's try to catch some people in some chaos, man. Because we know it's going to be some. Oh my goodness. Okay. Risked it all going up on that curve right there. get my first clean lap. We'll be learning though. Learning and trying to push a little bit too. So I got damage and dirty tires. Oh. Sheesh. That little piece where you go in the air right there is so cool. Got distracted. Okay. Still didn't do a clean lap. Did not get any penalties, which is good. We're able to keep it on the track more than we were last set, so that's cool. I like that. We improving, we learning. Came in 11th, technicality or not. So yeah, so he forgot to pit. So he's too slow as he was depressed. Once you forget to pit, you only got one chance. Miss that, it's a wrap. So raised up 4 positions. That's cool. You know, hey, a win is a win. Not a win, but you know, improvement's improvement or whatever. But yeah. So that's all I had time for. These take so many. I mean, so take so long. I'm gonna say that replay. That way I can look back at it. Yeah. Felt good to finally get my feet wet. I've got to figure out the chat thing because I want to be in the car, especially I want to be in VR, especially when it rains. I need that. So, yeah, man, that's all I got time for right now. But I will be back on at some point later on. Let's see what else is out here. Okay, Willow Springs and the Nissan Silvia and RE Mimia, the RX-7 basically at the Nürburgring GP. Probably won't do that. And next time I'll do some Grand Valley too. I'm somewhat familiar with that track. And that's Group 3, so we got to get some Group 3 action in. But yeah, rating took a little bit of a hit, but you know, you live, you learn. We're gonna get better and do better. But yeah, man, till next time, appreciate y'all, you know, appreciate y'all chatting it up with me. And I'm gonna holler at y'all. Go ahead and power this joint down, because we got a couple things to do today. All right.